Hello. Hello, and welcome back to LHS Flyers Esports. Today we're doing Rocket League since today is Tuesday, and I'm your host, August Lacey. As you can see today, we've got a game against SLUH, who's going to be in the blue, and Orange, who is LHS, our home team. Looks like May 5 million and Toxic Toast 119 are the ones playing today. And we are up 1-0. So, as you may recall, we are 1-1 for wins and losses. And so far, all of them have been streamed here on the LHS channel. So, if you would be willing, we suggest you subscribe so you don't miss any more content. As you can see, there's 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game, and it looks like there's going to be another score from Toxic Toast, who, as of recent, has been doing very well, we'll say, and that'll put the score at 0-2. My co-host is here,
Hello, my name is Bradley Johnson.
and yeah, so today we'll be commentating the esports. The first game, this is the first game in the series, and May and Toxic Toast are going to be playing that. I'm not sure if we have a third sub for later games in the series, but at the moment it is just the two of them, and they're playing exceptionally well, as they're up 2 right now, you may have noticed. So, as for the live coverage of the game, looks like it's going to be on LHS's side, with Stage Siren and Yoshi1107 fighting very hard to try to bring it back. And there's going to be a shot from one of them, but Toxic Toast will block that, even with one of them coming back to try to get a rebound. Toxic Toast now has the ball and is dribbling with the elimination down the field, going for a shot, but it's not going to turn out well because Yoshi and May are going to end up fighting for the ball. Okay. Yoshi1107 is going to bring it back with 1 point for SLUH, putting the game at 1-2 with 2 minutes left. As you can see, that was SLUH's first goal of today's series, and SLUH's first goal this game. So right now, Toxic Toast is on the ball. They're going to be doing an excellent air shot, but lose that unfortunately to Yoshi, who tries to take another shot back, and there's going to be an elimination. Yoshi1107 17 gets eliminated. Gets eliminated, but is already back on trying to dribble. But there's going to be another shot or a setup for a shot that'll be missed by Toxic Toast, unfortunately. But that does not stop LHS from trying to come back and shoot again. Yoshi gets the crazy save from half court, and Toxic Toast is going to try to bring it back, taking another shot, and this time scoring. So Toxic Toast 119 will bring it ahead with 3-1 and only 1 minute left. Securing this is what looks like a very skewed game in LHS's favor, fortunately. Right off the bat, it's going to go to SLUH's side, and Toxic Toast is going to attempt, or no, sorry, Mei was going to attempt an air shot, but get it denied, unfortunately, to State Siren right now, who has the ball in front of their goal. It's going to be contested at SLUH's side. With only 30 seconds remaining, the score is 1-3 with LHS ahead. And there's going to be an air shot from Mei. Unfortunately, missing that. State Siren is going to get it and make their own shot, but it will be defended by Toxic Toast, who will not let a goal in. So it looks like the first game in our 5-game series today, or first to 3, will be to LHS. Both players, Mei and Toxic Toast, did a very good job, and looks like we're gonna win that first one. Lindbergh, as they say. What do you want? Saying that?
You go there first. Well, I'm gonna be.
Okay. This should be done around 4:30.
Yep. Oh, it's at the start.
All right. Let me get us into next. So, if you're watching here with me, or you're just joining us, this is the second game in the series with Toxic Toast, Mei, State Siren, and Yoshi. Yoshi and State Siren are representing SLUH, who are fighting to bring it back from a score of 1-3 in our series. And LHS will have the lead with one game finished in their favor. This will be the second one. So it's going to be very contested. It looks like it's on LHS's side right now. State Siren is going to take a shot to no avail, unfortunately. And Yoshi will try to back it up. Yoshi gets the back up, and it's back on LHS's side. And it's open, but Toxic Toast and Mei are going to work together to try to dribble it down into the goal. And as State Siren tries to defend it, they're going to hit it right in front of the goal, setting up a shot for Mei, who unfortunately will miss it. But since it's back on LHS's side, it's going to be contested again. So it's 0-0 currently. 341 actually, and it's going to be contested on LHS's side, who have been playing offensively this game, but looks like are going to have to come back for some defense. State Siren 44 with the dribble into LHS's side. Going to get very close, and Yoshi will get that flying through above State Siren, even with Toxic Toast's wow, so just barely hitting that with the rocket jump into the goal with a very, very nice looking score. So it's going to go on back on the LHS's side, but Mei is mad from that last score and is going to try to get the immediate shot right off the bat. Unfortunately, they're going to miss it, but it is cemented LHS and told SLUH that they're going to play very aggressively this round. And as you can see, there's going to be a dribble from Mei, who won't get it very far because of Yoshi, but will try to take another shot. And it looks like this one might go in, but unfortunately will not. State Siren 44 just barely blocking that one. Toxic Toast 119. It's going to bring that back to try to shoot on SLUH, but unfortunately it looks like it'll be too high. or it may not have actually been so high as it seems. It looks like it was just a very, very good deflect. There's lots of shots happening. We're about halfway through the game right now. LHS is playing very aggressively. In fact, it looks like there's going to be a shot right there to get it in, and unfortunately it'll miss. But Toxic Toast and Mei Mei are going to try to bring that back. They unfortunately will not get it. And it'll go back to LHS's side, but they are going to take another shot on SLUH. Right now it's 1-0, 140 on the clock. It's very contested. It's a very aggressive game for LHS. They've been making a lot of bold plays, and Toxic Toast especially has taken some risky shots. Looks like this one. Looks like Mei Mei will try to take the shot from mid-court, but unfortunately flick it a little too high. Giving it to Yoshi, who will, as it seems, try to bring it back to LH's side, but that is going to be heavily denied with only 1 minute remaining, giving it to Toxic Toast, who will score again, tying up the game for LHS. So
See,
Bradley,
LHS can make one goal in this last 58 seconds.
no, that's not for either team, because one goal will win it or at least get it a lot closer for each team to their win. For LHS, that would put it at a 1-0, and it looks like there's going to be a very nice shot on LHS that almost went in, but or no, that was on SLUH. Might I add? I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, and there's going to be an elimination of Mei Mei, leaving LHS to only have one teammate, but that's okay, because Toxic Toast will score again and bring it up with only 17 seconds left. Very, very high. Looks like State Siren is going to try to block that, but unfortunately could not, and it's going to be an LHS's game with only two a very aggressive shot from SLUH, because LHS misses the middle ball, but it won't go anywhere because with only 10 seconds left, Mei Mei 5 million scores again, cementing LHS's win, making them sure that even with that 1-0 lead for about the first 3 minutes, they would not go anywhere. There's an elimination for both of them, and Toxic Toast accidentally scores, once again putting it at 1-4 right off the bat, just out of an elimination, which is very, very good. With only 3 seconds left, let's see if they can score another goal, because that would be hilarious. Unfortunately, it will be denied. Looks like Toxic Toast will deflect the final goal, and it goes into overtime for a couple of seconds. Oh! And there goes the game.
That was funny how they scored more goals in that last 30 seconds than they did in the entire match.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Toxic Toast will take the MVP for that game with 3 whole goals.
One more
win for LHS, and we'll take home the undefeated title, because I believe yes. Yeah, that's true, actually. Last week we did get. They'll take home the almost undefeated title from SLUH.
Almost
invincible. Which is, close enough. As close as you need to be for a school game like this.
94% still in.
It's true. Next game will be in about 20 seconds. So, in the meantime, I'll tell you about LHS Esports channel, where we stream all of our broadcasting content, all of our Valorant games, all of our Overwatch games, and our Rocket League games. everything from just one subscription, and you'll be notified without fail. So, starting now, we have the final match in a 2-0 best of 3 for Rocket League's LHS versus LHS versus SLUH team. LHS is ahead, taking the first and second win. Second win hard fought, but Toxic Toast with 3 goals will bring it back. Oh, let me just click spectate. So right off the bat, we missed a couple of seconds, but there's going to be a shot from May just right off the bat, letting SLUH know that LHS really needs this win and will be taking it from them without fail. So, looks like it'll be State Siren's ball. May takes it back though. He really wants that second goal right off the bat. So that would be hilarious. Toxic Toast steals it from State Siren. Disrespectfully, but that's okay. That's how we do it here at LHS. We do it not disrespectfully. I take it back, actually. We do it quite respectfully. Like that. We just gave them a goal. Right there. That was all out of respect, so they know that they aren't too far below us. Make them feel better before we score 9 goals on them, like we did, like Hazelwood West did with us last week. Yoshi right off the bat, gonna take that. Right to the bank being our goal. But May will retaliate with an elimination and a shot on goal. That'll go in right at the end, just redirecting that ball there. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. May will take their second goal of this match, actually, as opposed to Toxic's goals last match. Looks like May has taken up the helm of primary goal scorer, as it were, in Rocket League. State Siren gets the open goal because both of our teammates have gotten in front, accidentally forgetting to defend. As you can see right there, May bounced the wrong way off of the ball. But that's okay, because it's still 2-2, and we can bring this one back quite easily, as it were. So Toxic Toast is going to do a nice maneuver right around State Siren. It's going to do a nice maneuver right around State Siren, but it was all for nothing because it was back in the middle being contested. But there's going to be a shot because May takes it out of the middle. Who knows? And State Siren will bring it up 3-2, unfortunately putting SLUH ahead in this game. The goal from the top. And no way to defend. LHS just had to give that one to them. But they will most certainly bring this one back with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Toxic Toast 119. Looking around, working with May, see if they can get that goal. May sends it to the middle where Toxic Toast is. Unfortunately, State Siren will chain their hit back and not let and deny anything Toxic Toast was thinking about. Toxic Toast bringing it from their side, which is where it was hit, back to SLUH, but getting denied by State Siren. A shot by State Siren with a beautiful save by May. Just beautiful. Who clearly learned from their mistakes last time of letting State Siren get that goal in from the top. Oh, and it looks like Toxic Toast will take a goal right off of State Siren, who misses their air ball, and gets the free one. Fortunately, putting LHS at a tie once again. Bradley, thoughts on the game?
It's going good so far. We're doing a lot better than we did last week. It's playing a lot more offensively, and I clear to see that Man Toxic Toast has definitely gotten some improvement in their last place. There's more. We're currently trying to. Sorry, folks. With 2 minutes left on the field, it seems that Yoshi, it seems that SLUH is currently making its way towards our goal. But luckily, Mei and Toxic Toast are doing a great job at defending their goal. State Siren is going to try. Now the ball's on SLUH's field, and ooh, yes! Mei now putting scoring a goal, putting it now 4-3. If we can get more goals or defend for 1 minute and 40 seconds, then we can win this we can win this whole thing. So remember, if you win 3 matches, you win all of them.
That is true, Bradley. So, it looks like it's going to be 3-4. LHS coming back from their 3-2 beautifully in the last couple of minutes. But as we know from last game, that can change very quickly. However, it looks like LHS will not be letting that happen because Mei, putting themselves clearly as the top scorer for this round, will take another goal mercilessly on SLUH. Off the bat, State Siren gets it, but Mei comes back and defends. Mei will send it up to Toxic Toast, but Yoshi will deny that and take a shot, missing, but giving it to Toxic Toast, who's clearly fighting very hard to get it onto SLUH's side. So a miss with only 1 minute remaining. Yoshi and State Siren, I believe, are left trying to get 2 goals from LHS's comeback, but looks like that will not be happening because Mei 5 million will take it once again. As you can see here, a beautiful juke out. Mei 5 million stands in their spot as the top scorer with 3-6 now. Only 47 seconds left in the game. The ball is very contested, as you can see, but Toxic Toast and Mei know what they're doing. And they'll be playing it quite nicely for the last couple of minutes. Even with that SLUH shot, chances are slim with only 2 goals being needed in 32 seconds. But, folks, as we've seen before, that is possible with last game where actually LHS managed 2 goals in the last 40 seconds. By accident or by chance, we do not, or by accident or by intention, we do not know, because we do not have players' inputs. But we do know that it looks like SLUH, or it looks like LHS is going to take this game with only 10 seconds left. The score is 4-6, and LHS is going to win this game. So, LHS, as a winner, is going to take this one with Toxic Toast and Mei 5 million. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching this stream with us. But we're going to end it here with on a high note because LHS is going to manage to win this one. So, thank you for tuning in, and we'd like to say thank you to SLUH for playing us today. You guys put up a good fight. State Siren had some excellent goals. Yoshi had some excellent goals. But all in all, we're glad to have played you today. So LHS will take the win for this one. As you can see, there's some highlights in the back. But I've been August Lacey, my co-host,
Bradley Johnson.
And we'll be signing off for today. Thank you.